Guys, let's read some energy. So I'm hearing rejection is God's protection, but it's like I'm hearing it in a really weird way. It's almost like the person who's rejecting you is like not even like the person who's rejecting, because I'm also hearing sometimes the people who love you the most on a soul level are the ones who have to hurt you the most to get you to go where you're going. Just take what resonates, you guys, okay? Ancestor Flies White Light, what is the message? Okay, so I feel like you're releasing some burdens and healing. And this is giving you a lot of strength moving forward. And it's going to come with a lot of money. You got a lot of finances coming. The strength card just kind of like turned over, and I feel like you don't know how strong you are, though. And I feel like whoever you are, I feel like almost it's like because you tame the beast with grace. So it's like, and a lot of people don't realize that grace can be very strong, okay? Having grace for oneself and having grace for oneself among all. You might be traveling soon. What else? Spirit, ancestors, the highest white light. Oh my gosh, these cards are like... You have to have more faith, though, that something is going to be coming through for you, okay? It's all about your intentions, and it's all about your polarity as well. You got to align with this new frequency, okay? You may have not really seen a lot of things coming into fruition. I almost feel like somebody or something has been blocking your abundance. And that might even be, I'm hearing the rejection that is making it so that you are going to be moving into a new space or a new place that is going to, it's almost like something is rejecting you so that you'll move on. Self-care might be very important at this time. The Four of Swords is also a card of deep introspection, meditation, going inward. Not so much like the Hermit. The Hermit is more of like taking a full sabbatical and just, going in. But this is more of just like maybe somebody needs to rest a little bit more. The Ace of Swords in reverse position. I'd like to... Okay, there were some sort of lies maybe that were spread about you, all right? That there's going to be balance back in the universe. Maybe there was some sort of a smear campaign or some sort of a psychic attack, I'm hearing, that was actually kind of blocking your abundance. I feel like maybe you're learning how to discern where the psychic attacks are coming from too. Like you can read the energy behind people's eyes. So like even if you see that somebody is saying something to you, you can read their intentions behind it. So like somebody might be saying something that's not nice to you, but because you can read the intentions behind it, you understand that it's not coming from them necessarily. It could be either, pick whichever level of consciousness you want to be on. It could be that you're discerning that they're projecting themselves onto you. You could be that you're discerning that they are channeling a message from an entity that is using that projection that they have, that they use onto you to try to create some sort of chaos in your life, right? Some sort of chaos and confusion, because that's how entities work, right? They'll mess with your psyche, and they will pick people with certain weaknesses, we'll say, that will bring these triggers into into the light of consciousness for you to heal, because you're a fucking master of healing, all right? You're a light worker. That's what you do. You transmute energy. Queen of Cups in the reverse position. Somebody may be emotionally manipulative or emotionally overwhelmed, or maybe somebody was doing some sort of dark magic to make you feel emotionally overwhelmed. and emotionally chaotic. Or maybe somebody was, I'm hearing, trying to manifest that into your reality so that you feel like you are alone, I'm hearing. Or you feel like you're lonely, so to speak, okay? You're not alone. You're never alone, right? It does suck to feel lonely, though, and Lord knows, I know, all of you know that, yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse position. We've got the Hanged Man here, so I definitely feel like there's some sort of an ending to whatever this betrayal was, which, yes, it was a smear campaign, okay? That's just me. The Six of Cups in the reverse position for me typically is like it's a smear campaign. It's people talking about the past in a not very like positive light, but just with the context of the way that the cards are as well too. But it's like whoever did this, it's almost like they sacrificed themselves because they didn't understand and they didn't know that you had divine justice on your side, that you are a light worker, that you're here for a reason, and that you're a healer and you're really fucking strong. And this is also a card of astral travel and of a visionary. You might even be a seer, so you may have even seen this coming. Or and if you are in this right now, just remember your visions. Like, hold on to your visions. I'm also hearing like you don't necessarily have to speak about it. It's almost like somebody really, maybe they don't necessarily like to be a mystery, but they are kind of a mystery too. Wheel of Fortune here. Things are going to start looking up for you. Don't get lost in the darkness, okay? Like, people have been really nasty. But this is a reflection that's coming from someplace else. It's not... What I'm hearing is, this is really the message here. It's like, don't sweat the small stuff, so to speak. It's like, how do I say it? It's like, don't micromanage. It's a collective energy, okay? So don't look like person to person to person. How do I say it? Oh God, I don't know how to say it, you guys. It's a message that's coming very, very clear, and I understand it, but I don't know how to communicate it. But the way that I'm seeing it, it's like, don't get lost in the battle because you're going to win the war. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So all of these little people, right, they just don't have, we'll say, I'm also hearing like spiritual authority. They don't have spiritual authority over you. It's like that's what I'm hearing, that's Satan's plan. It's like that's what Satan's plan is to get you caught up in all of these situations so that you are emotionally drained, so that you are intellectually drained, so that it does kind of keep you in like a stagnant position. That's how they're trying to betray you. It's like this is a mind trick, but it's like you're healing and you're standing in your power. I feel like somebody's very focused on their work as well. And you have a lot coming in too because you're transmuting a lot of this dark energy, so to speak, that's coming towards you. And as you're transmuting it, it's like the universe is like looking at it and tracking it where it is coming from. But I feel like you, whoever you are clairaudient or clairvoyant, whatever the fuck you are. You know what I mean? You're a seer, you're a visionary, and you are also understanding where the I just heard like the nest is. Oh my god, that's so weird. But you're finding out the source of this as well, okay? And I also think that this is kind of a and somebody misjudged you. A lot of people misjudged you. I don't think that you're very focused, whoever you are, okay? Let's pull a few rune learning or rune cards. Yeah, it's like don't get lost in the maze. You're almost towards the end. Like, you're so strong. I just keep looking at this strength card here. we've got Alhaz. This is a card of protection and guardians and creating a safe space for yourself. Also a card of building good instincts. You're divinely protected, and you have natural defenses that you have built over time, so to speak, right? And you also have allies who really have your best interest at heart. This is also a card of like drawing down the moon, right? I don't know if you've ever like drawn down the moon, right? But you go outside during the full moon or whenever you want to, and you say whatever you want to, right? You say, goddess of the moon, give me your light, your love, your energy, whatever, blah, blah, show me the way, whatever you want to do. So this could also be, I don't know, like, I feel like there's an energy that's coming through you. There's a divine energy and calling down the moon is a very divine act. I don't, it's like, to me that's like the high priestess rune. So. Yeah, Hagalaz. This is an interesting rune because this is it indicates forces that are beyond our control, and sometimes often a blessing in disguise. But it's finding a hidden blessing. It's a card of transformation and also of like surrender and just of accepting. I'm hearing divine protection, but accepting like the flow of things. So it is. Yeah, it's like Spirit's trying to ask you to just go one step at a time, and it's kind of, but also by looking at the bigger picture, by seeing it from a larger perspective, so to speak. Because I'm seeing like an eagle, right, flying over and like seeing everything, but not necessarily having to interact with everything. So it's not like you're not literally flying above everybody and you're not literally looking down, but like that's kind of how you are. It's almost like I'm seeing somebody like astral projecting over themselves in situations as well, and maybe that's something also that you need to do. Like that might even be something that somebody's doing. It's like somebody is tapping into their higher self when they are in these situations, and maybe that's the lesson as well. It's like learning how to tap into your higher self in difficult situations, which is going to make you a stronger channel, a stronger light worker, a stronger healer for your journey, for you, for other people, but for you. Because the better that you can carry that light for yourself, it benefits yourself, but it also benefits other people. Okay, I think that's the reading. I hope that you guys are doing really, really amazing. Oh, yeah. Odala. This is a card of legacy, of the acquisition of wealth, and assuming leadership positions, of birthright, and generational wealth. So you got a lot of stuff, good stuff coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the reading there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I hope that you're doing really, really amazing. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye.